you get into the business, you start training. Uh, it is hard. I mean, coming from dancing and acting and all these different things, what was your experience like learning how to wrestle?
So my journey is very different than everyone's. I know it because I've been through some stuff. But I'm just gonna make it short because I don't want to get into detail. But I started off. What was it? I'm not good with dates. Hold on, I gotta actually think. But I think it was like September of 2019 is when I did a. There's a wrestling promotion here in Evansville, Indiana. It's called WWE, and I did a tryout there, and then I got it. I was like, ah, cool. And so I started training there for September, October, November, December, January, like 4 months, I believe. And then that's when COVID hit. And so everything shut down. And then I met someone over Facebook that turned out to be my abuser now, but okay. But uh I ended up managing him. I ended up moving all the way there. Never seen my family again, but moved there for about 2, 3 years, managed. Came back home finally. I think it was like April of 2023, I want to say. And then I was lost. I was like, I don't know what to do anymore because I want to wrestle. I didn't just want to manage. So Ronnie Roberts, the Grindhouse Pro Wrestling Academy in Jeffersonville, Indiana, he hit me up. He was like, hey, yo, come down here and we'll get started. I was like, oh, bet. So then I started there. I wish I could know the dates better, but okay. But then I started training there for a little bit. Da da da. Had my first match. I believe it was against Allie Albright, I want to say. I think that was like in what, August or something. I don't remember, something like that. But then, yeah, started there really. So I'm like about almost 2 years in now. But to me, it was it. It is hard. It very is. Yes, it's hard to learn everything. But I feel like growing up in the theater background really helped. With like the character, because I had a big character develop. I've talked so much. I'm so sorry. I have a
No,
big
no, you're fine.
I have a big character development. I know. I first started off as the Stone Cold Fox, Lovely Miss Larkan. It was just a basic cookie cutter. Look at me. I got boobs. I got hair. Look, like how every girl I feel like starts off, right? But then I was realizing, like, this is just like not me. I want to be myself. I want to, I want to incorporate my real life stuff. Like I've been through domestic violence. Want to incorporate real life stuff because I was just been so depressed. I've been like so sad. I want something to make me happy. So I feel like incorporating my real life and being myself and making, like they say, find the light at the end of the tunnel, and I like feel like that's like true. So I incorporate every bad thing to make it into a positive, and that's the trauma trained lovely Miss Larkin, with her therapist
Mm-hmm.
Larkin, and
Mm-hmm.
yes, and then I feel like the characters, like the theater, really helped like bring out like, cause I'm not shy. I can be shy, but I feel like with all the theater experience and like creating the stories and going in depth into like who I am and what I want people to see me as, especially in the matches. Like everything I do is character work anyway,
Mm-hmm.
characterization, and I feel like that really helped. But learning the moves, it is difficult at times when I learn like certain things because like I'm like a perfectionist, so I'll keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over. And if I like don't get it right the first time, I'm like, well, damn, I suck. I'm really hard on myself at times, but I gotta realize, you keep going at it and at it and at it and at it, you'll get it. So
Yeah, I mean it's like with everything, it's practice.
exactly.
You have to work at it, and so uh, learning how to wrestle and training. Talk to me about some of the advice that you got from your trainers early on that you still apply to today.
Oh gosh, let me remember. Okay, there's one that I fully do believe in, and I don't exactly remember the words, but the character is more important than the wrestling itself, and I believe that 100% because you can have such a big character, and I'm not gonna say I'm not the best. I mean, I'm not a wrestler. I'm an entertainer. That's what I want to say. And I feel like if something gets messed up in the ring, I can cover it up well with my character, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it,
I think it's good to have characters because the fans will get into it. You know.
Exactly. And there's so much stories you can do with characters. And there's a lot of people that they're good wrestlers, but they don't have the character. You know what I mean? And whenever I see that in somebody, it makes me want to be like, I want to have a therapy session with you real quick, and I want to give you a character because oh my gosh, if I could, I have so much, like, there's so many people out there that I just want to like customize. You know what I mean? I just want to like give you a character and I want you to do something. I don't know. I think it's like the theater thing in me, and I'm like, I just want to do so much.